Hi everyone, this is Trey with Student of the Leaf. So I went ahead and jumped on board with a cigar club. Well, maybe I should backtrack a little bit. Since I got started with this, I've been thinking of ways that I can actually help educate what's out there for you, my viewers, and listeners. Let's not forget them too. So I started looking into some cigar clubs, some memberships that's out there, and actually I was approached by one by themselves. So they actually wanted to see if I wanted to be a part of their affiliate program, and honestly, I'd never like to put my name behind something without knowing what I'm putting my name behind. So I went ahead and signed up for their club so I can see what my viewers and listeners could expect. So the one that I went ahead and signed up for is the monthlyclubs.com. So you may not have heard of them, but they've been around since 1994. And this monthlyclubs.com is actually a little bit different than just a regular cigar club. And the reason why I say that is because they not only have cigars, but they actually have a total of 6 different clubs that you can sign up for. So they have a microbrewed beer of the month club, the international wine of the month club, the premium cigar of the month club, the gourmet cheese of the month club, the gourmet chocolate of the month club, and the fresh cut flower of the month club. So there are 6 different clubs that you can sign up for, and of course, because this show is what the show is, Student of the Leaf, start off with Cigar of the Month. Now, in the future, probably will dive into the microbrewed beer of the month or the international wine of the month as well, just to see what that's all about. But what we're covering right now is the premium cigar of the month. So that being said, they have 2 tracks that you can go with this. You can go with the original Premium Cigar Club, or you can go with the Rare Cigar Club inside of the same Premium Cigar of the month. So I decided to go with the Rare Cigar Club route. Now, mind you, there's 2 different price points for that. And the Rare Cigar Club is $43.95 a month plus $5 shipping and handling, which comes out to about $48.95 and plus tax. Then you also have the original Premium Cigar Club, which is $27.95 plus $5 shipping and handling, which comes out to roughly $32.95 plus tax. So, I must warn you, I signed up for this about a month and a half ago. I actually got my first shipment last month, and there were some things wrong. So, unfortunately, I'll go ahead and post the video, but I need to let you know, when I recorded the video, the audio was really, really bad. So I'll give you an overview of what happened, okay? So I opened up the box, I was doing the unboxing video, and unfortunately, they promote their boxes as coming with Boveda packs. That box did not have a Boveda pack. Also, 2 of the cigars that were listed for that month, I did not receive as well too. So I'll go ahead and post the video, and that way you will know that I'm being above board on everything here on this show. Now, I reached out to customer service after I noticed that the Boveda pack was not in there. It had been handled by USPS, so there's no telling how long it was sitting. Without any sort of humidity control and also temperature control. And right now, those cigars that I've received from them have been sitting in my humidor for a little while. Now, they did make things right. What they did for me is that they sent me out a replacement pack. And I received that replacement pack about a day or two ago. And now we're going to go ahead and do this unboxing. So right here is the box that I got from them. Okay. Standard box, came USPS first class, and it has where they're from. So let's go ahead and get this thing open. Oh, and before I cut that side, as you can see right there, they actually have it marketed with a Boveda pack. So let's see if they actually made things right and it has a Boveda pack in there. And please do not judge me on my knife cutting skills. It's been a long day. All right, what do we got here? So it appears as if this was actually packed the same way that the last one was packed. So they have a little bit of paper here. This looks like it comes standard. In here we actually have some literature, and I'll go ahead and see what's here so that you can know. It's a nice little pamphlet stating about the 6 exclusive monthly clubs are with monthlyclubs.com. And we went over all of the clubs, but just in case you would like me to again, you have the Gourmet Cheese of the Month, the Fresh Cut Flower of the Month, the Gourmet Chocolate of the Month, the Premium Cigar of the Month, the Microbrewed Beer of the Month, and the International Wine of the Month. So we got that. Next, they sent a one-stop holiday shopping memorable. Okay, it's a little ad. Once again, going over what they offer. Now, here is the interesting thing that they like to do. So, all of the actual deliveries, it's pre-selected what they're going to be sending out, obviously, because they give you this nice little society brief for the Rare Cigar Club. Or if you have just the regular, or they probably do the same thing with the microbrewed beer, who knows? Because I'm not signed up for those other ones. But in the last box, this is what came with it. And they have a nice little breakdown of the cigars that they put in there. With the sizes, also the cost of the box, the 5-pack cost. Yeah, so going over before we look into, you know what? No, I won't do that. We're not going to look over this just yet, because what we're going to do is see if they put the Boveda pack in there, right? That's what everybody wants to know. And yes, they actually have the Boveda pack in there. It's a 69% 4-gram Boveda pack right in there. They did not have that in there, and it doesn't look like any of my cigars have been replaced as the last box was. Because in that last box, they actually had a typed up note that stated the fact of 1 or more cigars in this shipment has been replaced by an equally or better cigar. That was their words, more or less. All right, so now that I checked to make sure that they actually had the Boveda pack in there as it's marketed, let's go over the society brief and see what they actually gave to us this time. So first on their list is the Southern Draw Firethorn Augusta Box Press Bellicoso. And if I look in here, it is right there. So they actually did ship that one. Next, they say that they have the Partagist Legend Toro Leyenda, or Leyenda. I probably mispronounced that. If I did, please drop that in the comments and spell how I should have pronounced it. But yes, that's in there as well. The Partagas Legend Toro Leyenda is in there. Next, they state that they are putting in here the Perdomo Estate Selection Vintage Maduro Prestigio. And that Perdomo is definitely in there. And I guess we will call that, because the ESV, so the Estate Selection Vintage by Perdomo. That is right there. And the last one, which I have not heard of. I've not heard of this one, but it is the Balmoral Anejo Exo Nicaragua Rothschild Masivo, and that is also in there. So it looks like they actually supplied all of the sticks that they advertised that they would in this shipment. I don't know if this is a makeup for the last one or not, or if this just came with my regular shipment. The customer service rep was very responsive, and I know that they did move some things around for me because I did want to get my cigars a little bit more frequently. So I'm going to chalk this up as a win because there was nothing that was actually swapped out. The Boveda pack was definitely in here, and nothing appears to be cracked or broken. It looks like the cellophane on the Southern Draw definitely has a little bit of staining going on the cellophane. But yeah, overall this one seems legit. I will go ahead and put the link down below so you can check it out for yourself, see if this is something that you would like to try to get into. As I said in here, you can see they put in their dimensions. They do a complete breakdown of the cigars. And if you could not see that, I'll just edit it out anyway. But they do put in the dimensions and also the descriptions. So if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so. Also, if you like this video and this unboxing, go ahead and do a thumbs up. Now, in the future, I will be doing reviews on these cigars that I am getting from the monthlyclubs.com, the Cigar of the Month Club. So make sure that you subscribe so that you're notified when I am posting new content. But until that time, keep smoking, keep enjoying, and keep learning, because we're all students of the leaf.